Hello guys, Susie here and welcome back to Star Stable. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you get a notification when I post new videos and click on the little bell so you get the notifications right away. Happy New Year everyone! We are actually on the first day in the new year, and since it's Wednesday there's a little new race that is available in the Winter Village. So I think we're gonna go there first and test it out, and if it doesn't take so much time we're gonna go back to Mixed Underground in Dino Valley because we have to continue that. I'm so happy for opening up a new world or a new place, so we definitely need to continue that as well. I have decked out my horse in the midnight gear, that's from the ice cave, and the rider is decked out in the Kallter clothes. So for some reason I didn't find the right shoes, so these shoes is actually from this rainbow activities that was early in 2019. I need to find the shoes I got, but for some reason they are not in my closet at the moment. But anyway, we're gonna go right to Winter Village and test out the race there, and then I think we're gonna switch over to, I'm so bad at names, Glory Willow, and take her to the Dino Valley. Alright, here we are, and here is the new race, so let's get going. I remember this race was a bit, or it is delayed actually, because it was earlier in 2018. So yeah, we'll see. Alright. What's the best thing about Christmas? Dashing through the snow, of course. Jingle, listen up. Word among us little helpers is that Boss Claus is looking for drivers to help test drive his sleigh before the big day. The big day is actually over, but okay. If you want the job, show me your Class B sleigh permit that says you're qualified to ride on ice and snow. I don't have that. I only have Class B license or permit for a car, but okay. You don't have a Class B sleigh permit? In that case, we need to get you practice. I'm gonna start you out on our fast and frosty race. Just pull your sleigh down the slope there, loop around the lake, and meet up with my colleague Jangle at the finish line. You did bring your sleigh, right? Nope. No sleigh either? Fine, we can pave it. Just ride your horse. Ready, set, ho ho, go. Okay, let's go then. And we get 5 Christmas wishes, alright. Oh, this time we take a right turn, not the left one. Okay, good. Oh, that doesn't sound very good, or look very good. Oh, yeah, I remember these. The horse will stop, get hit by it. Ooh, okay. Well, that went better than I thought, because I didn't remember the whole race that good, but it was very fun. Thank you very much. Silver bells, that was some terrible technique, excuse me. Jingle sent you about a Class B sleigh permit? No way, you're out of the running. Those guys will never let you near his sleigh. Try the Easter Bunny. I hear he's a softie. Okay, thank you. What I'm saying? Hard work, discipline, that's what Christmas is all about. Here's what you're gonna do. Go back to Jingle once a day and try the race again. We will even throw in an incentive. Christmas wishes. Christmas wishes, you can read them for prizes at the Ice Boutique. Now, I can see you're motivated. Maybe we can even see about getting you a Class B sleigh permit before the big night. Again, the big night is actually over. But thank you. Oh, that was a lot. We got 1200 XP for our horse. So suddenly, Braveberry here went from, was it level 2 or level 1? Anyway, it was a lot of XP. Alright, that race didn't take so much time, so let's head back to Stone Ground in Dino Valley. Alright, we are back in Valedale, and I see that Avalon has a quest for us. So I think we're gonna go to him first and see if there's any quest related to Dino Valley, and if it is, we take it with us to Stone Ground as well, or where he is, because our priority is to help him with getting his camp going so he can survive there, because right now it really looks bad. Like, I will never live there even if I got paid for it. So let's see here. So many frozen bodies. Okay, winter without end. Could this be? Forgive me, Stella, I am still shaken from a dream that came to me last night. Dark and thundering clouds rolling down from the north. Valedale blanketed in snow. Friends and loved ones trapped in blocks of ice. And that cry. Such pain. Avalon? That was a very dark dream. And what is going on here? It came from a place outside Druid Providence, beyond the Iron Gate. I'm sure it was just a nightmare, nothing more, and yet it's not an unheard of for those of us who are strong with the moon circle to have dreams or visions that later come to pass. Not every dream is prophetic, and not every prophecy is literal, which makes this gift more a curse and something we druids tend to treat with caution. Let us not forget what happened to poor Cassandra of Troy. Considering the gravity of this vision, perhaps it's worth further investigation. Stella, you have heard of the Kallter, I presume? No. A friendly people, if a bit reclusive, who live beyond the Iron Gate. I have heard rumors that they have mysteries outside the gate. Perhaps you could pay them a little visit. Make sure everything is hunky-dory in their neck of the woods. Then I can write this dream off as a common nightmare and sleep easy again. Okay, I can do that. Very weird dream of yours, but okay. Oh, Horsey, what are you doing? We'll try one more time. And enter the very cold Dino Valley again. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? Here now, there's something just as important as sleep, and that's food. I'm super hungry and wouldn't mind a little help with building a stand over the campfire so that I can hang up this cauldron and let the fire warm up the food from underneath. Can you have a look around for 3 long sturdy sticks? Then set them together to form a stand over the campfire? Then hang up this adventure cauldron. Alright, let's look for some sticks. And what other thing was it? Or was it only this one? This tree here. Yeah, I think so. Alright. And I think we need to go down from our horse to do this. Yeah, it's definitely a tree, and they are perfectly fitted. Like they came as these two, for example, came in this shape from the start, of course. Alright, and then there we go. Now we can, whoops, sorry Nick. Now we can cook some food. Or warm some food maybe. Now I can cook here too. Thanks so much for helping. Anytime. After heat, food and sleep, I suppose the next most important thing is to be able to sit and relax properly. Maybe you could help me build a couple of proper benches here by the campfire? Here, look! A few planks here that look ideal for the job. Grab them and set them on top of the bits of wood already surrounding the fire, and then we will have a real lovely pair of benches. I had a plan in my head for ages to get these benches sorted, but just haven't got so far with actually building them. Lucky you're here to help me. Anytime, Nick. Right. Oh, we got these planks. Alright. There we go. Looks actually quite cozy. Still very cold. Benches done. Lovely. Now we can sit soft on the benches and stare thoughtfully into the campfire. Cozy. Well, maybe they will be a little more cozy with some pillows or something like that on them. At last I can think clearly again. I need to contact AAE and tell them what's happened. I work for them after all, and they have not heard from me since I vanished with the balloon. They must think I have disappeared forever. I have to write a letter. My fingers are still frozen, so can I ask for your help to write a situation report for them? Right there on the bench should be a nice, even surface for letter writing. Alright, I will do that, but I also need to have time for these Kallters or something. There we go. Letter is written. Thanks, well written. Now we just need to post it. Shoot, there's no mailboxes out here in the wilderness. No? I suppose I should submit a request to the post office. Then maybe they will install a mailbox here. Here, in the middle of nowhere? Could you help me write that letter as well, Stella? Sure. Let's write a new one. There you go. Thanks again for your help with the writing. Would you be able to take these letters to somewhere a little more civilized and look for a post office? Oh, you know Derek in Civiglade? He works at the post office? Fantastic. Take these 2 letters to him, then. Thanks in advance, Stella. I will do that right away, but first I need to look for these Kallters, or Kallter, which is actually quite far away. So let's go then. And then we can explore a little more. Oh, look at these lights here. These ice crystals is actually giving light. Let's see. Wow, look how cold it is. Like, I get a little cold by just looking at it. Oh, here's the lake. Oops, there was something. Huh. Interesting, very interesting. It seems to be actually quite close to them. So we need to have our eyes up for a road of some sort. Because it seems like it's not on this road. Oh, here we have a road going up somewhere. So let's follow that. Oh, wow. Look at this. That was quite impressive. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got goosebumps right now, you guys. What is this sounds? Alright. That was a little scary, but okay. The sounds was very unsettling. Where did the Kallter live in such a hurry? Could this be a proof that Avalon's dream was prophetic? I should return to Avalon and let him know what I saw. Yeah, but I need to take a picture in front of this awesome gate before we do that. And deliver the letter to Derek. Alright. Let's now go to Avalon in Valedale and then Derek in Civic. Alright, Avalon, there's definitely something going on. There was some very scary sounds and the Kallters was actually taking cover or something or going into the gate in a hurry. I trust the Kallter has heard you that everything is perfectly peaceful in the valley and we can go back to worrying about more important things like regrouping the Soul Riders for the coming battle against Dark Core. That's a relief because I don't think I can handle another They what? You're sure your senses weren't playing tricks on you? The Kallter fled beyond the Isengate? And a blood-curdling roar? Why do only my most terrible dreams come true? Just last week I dreamt that Alex brought me a puppy, but of course there wasn't a whiff of prophecy to that delightful vision. It is clear that the keepers of Aideen must keep closer eye on the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. I will send a scroll to the spy master at once. For now, let's just not trouble the other Soul Riders with us. The sisterhood has enough on its plate without worrying about frozen apocalypse. Ugh. Alright. So we will not do anything with that? It was? Or I was looking forward to continue that somehow. Alright, let's now go to Civiglade, or Derek in Civiglade, and deliver the letters from Nick. Derek, I have some letters for you. Hey Stella, wow, you and Glory both look frozen solid. 2 letters, eh? 1 to AAE? Nice, I will get that sent off for you. And the other is for us here at the post office? Exciting. Whoa, you're out adventuring in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? That's so cool! Nick Stonegran is asking for a mailbox in his camp there. You've got to have a high enough reputation for us to be able to install a mailbox, but Nick's a legend, so of course we can get something sorted out for him. The managers at the post office headquarters now wants us to split all the mail into incoming and outgoing when we install new mailboxes. Don't know what that's all about. It just sounds like a lot of fuss to me. Anyway, this means that you will need 2 mailboxes to put up at the camp. Understood? Yeah. Hey. Cool. Can't completely get my head around it either. An inbox for incoming and outbox for outgoing mail. Here's the mailbox for incoming post. You need a separate incoming mailbox under the new rules from HQ or headquarters. Here, take it to Nick. Here's the mailbox for outgoing post. There you go. Take it up to Nick. Yeah, we can have some time for that, but that will actually be the last thing we do. Alright, Nick, we have the boxes, not only 1, because we need 1 for incoming mail and 1 for outgoing. Or incoming. I maybe said ingoing. Anyway, thanks, a separate inbox for mail. You thinking? Odd? Good enough. Ah, and there's an outgoing mailbox. Perfect. Now we need to set up the mailboxes. Don't put them up too close to the tent. Otherwise, I will wake up every time the mailman comes. Over there by the tree seems like a good spot, don't you think? Check if it works to put them up there. See? By that tree there? Yeah. Alright then. let's see. Which one should go where? This one. Ah, there we go. And is that the outgoing? No, that's maybe the incoming. And this is the out, I think. There we go. Mailbox is up. Great. Now we have got incoming and outgoing mailboxes. Now we are finally a part of the modern communication network. Just think of all the flowing information. Perfect that you got a clock, because we are out of time. So that couldn't be more right time to get this clock, actually. So yeah, we need to end this video right here because we are out of time, but we will continue this adventure tomorrow already and see what more we can help Nick with here, because he's definitely isolated from everything else. So it could be interesting to help him further on. We will continue with Nick in the next episode, and if we will have time for something else, we will see if we're gonna also step outside the Dino Valley because it's very frozen and cold and so on, but we will see. I think we're gonna prioritize or have Nick as a priority for now, because the new world is exciting to explore. So you guys, what do you think about especially this nightmare that Avalon had, and that the Kallter basically fled inside the Isengate, and the Isengate was just closing, and you heard this roar that was actually quite scary. I hope we can continue with that of some sort, or continue with that because it sounds very interesting and exciting and a little scary at the same time. So I hope there will be something to continue with, or I hope that is, I don't know, a quest or storyline we can continue with. We will see. First we will concentrate on the beginning of this Dino Valley adventure. So yeah. So give a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and I see you in the next episode. Bye!